Alright everybody, this is Paul Gaither. This is Madden NFL 2003. I ordered some delivery, some delicious food for the family. They said about half an hour before it arrives. So I thought I'd throw on 5-minute quarters, jump in, play a game a little bit, have some fun. Niners, Rams, the SOSA Rams. And just, put my money where my mouth is. Whatever that expression, even though I'm not betting any money with you, just applying the ideas that we had in practice into the game to run our offense. A little bit of good agility right there. Let's go to coaching strategies. Let's go depth chart. And what we said about substitutions on offense. Let's go here. TO. And then let's go to offensive audibles like we had in our other video. And let's say here we want some slam, some blast. We can have a little bit of fun with fullback weak dive, short slants, and let's go some fullback flare action. Though I was thinking that curl action was pretty good. Yeah, I like that curl action. Let's do with that. Okay. So we got the ball on the far hash. So speaking about fullback flare, let's give that a call. Let's audible X into something like that. We got too high. And we just run it weak because we got ourselves a 59-59. Green 59! Green 59! Set hit! What's up? Run through it. Ain't got no time for no replays. Let's call. Alright, max protect. On two, ready, break. They got themselves a 49. We got green 49. Green 49. Say it. Hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up? What's good? Little 5-step drop. Little lead it out. Just a little, give me that little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Hitch and then boop. We'll go back to the play on the field. What do we want to throw to the left? I think we want to call short slants, but instead of giving it away, because that's an audible of ours, we can call triple slants. First and 10. We got a 49 base. Oh, look, they're cutting it up to a 53. A 53. Hey, green 53. Green 53. Check with me. Check. Set. China. Looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Passes it out to the left. What's up? Get the ball to my X receiver. 3-step. Hitch. Toss it out. All right, let's run it back. All right, max protect. Throw into the end zone. On two. Ready? Break. First and 10. Hey, we got 57. 57. Check with me. 57. Say it on. Oh, you ain't got nothing on my JJ Stokes. 5-step drop, hitch step, launch it out there. What's good? 14 yards out. We need to find a way to score. Let's look at our tight end. We want to hit our tight end. We'll check it down to B. Hey, we got 47. No, 49. 49. Green 49. Green 49. Say it. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up? Points. What's up, EJ? Eric Johnson. Good old classic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitch step. Toss. Lead out to the right. And you put the points on the board. Little bad kick. Doesn't matter. So out of touch and out of tune with the kick. Kicky meter.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal.
And then let's we gotta let the play run out. Yeah, that was too short. And too off. They get the ball to 25, which is where touchbacks are in the NFL now anyway. And we're just going to take the controller off. Well, let's let the computer run some defense. To a certain extent, human run defense is just like often too oppressive. There's sometimes they can just smoke me down the field, but it's always kind of fun to think of ourselves like the quarterback or the offensive coordinator or whatever. It's like, you're on the sideline, you got to watch the game. I like all the pre-snap adjustments and whatever it is that they want to do. Especially in this game, I pretty much just call mostly cover 2 man under, basically cover 5. Out of bounds. Warner with the sidearm throw.
Could really save you. There's a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen.
2nd and 10. Defense sliding around. Pre-snap. Ooh, he jumps off sides.
There's a flag on the play.
Give him 5 free yards. 2nd and 5. Can't just give free yards to the greatest show on turf, can you?
The snap count and moved across the line.
Might not be able to finish this game, whatever. Like I said, if the food delivery shows up. I just thought I'd toss a game in and, you know, back up all my talk with some real gameplay footage. And Marshall Faulk moves the chains 5 yards. Looks like he got the ball past the marker on 1 carry. No, he's just short, 3rd and inches. Sometimes when the line disappears, it means they get the first down. Great camera angle. Fight in the trenches. They get their push, and there he goes. That Rams' greatest show on turf, looking for an opportunity to respond with a score of their own. Now that they found a new set of downs, they can actually get something going out there. Empty with Falk out wide, along the slot, but still empty backfield. It's not a run, it's definitely a pass. What's their combination? Brian Young causing problems out there. Ricky Prohl. It's still Prohl, right? He's still on the team, right? I think so. Yeah, that's Prohl. Okay, 1st and 10. Is our defense got to stop in them? New set of downs at midfield. Stomping around on our helmet. Launching it out there to Bruce. Nice little connection. Move the chains. Don't even have a 2nd down. Nice little sidearm animation. Just whoop over the top of the line. Where only his receiver can get it. Says if Jeff can march down the field, I can march down the field too. League MVP. Super Bowl champion. Warner under center. Back to throw, draw play, got nowhere to go. Looks a lot more like Kurt Warner there. He's even got the stubble on his face.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
As Al said, it's on the 30. They're in field goal range. They're not looking for 3.
Looking to turn it upfield.
Ooh, got picked up and dropped. Fumble. Defense recovers. What's good? Marshall Faulk does not fumble. But apparently he did now. Picked up and dropped by Peterson. I don't know if they're going to be able to review that. Let's give us tight end flat. Yeah, they're probably going to win that.
Take another look at that last call. The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
After reviewing the play, no fumble occurred. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option.
Yeah, we want to go back to settings. I figured we weren't going to get that ball after you see the replay.
Let's get back to the action on the field.
The offense is in a defensive huddle. Good job. 3rd and 5. Picked up and slammed. Let's say Marshall Faulk does not fumble, but Marshall Faulk is not in the game. He looks like he is hurt. At least exhausted. Warner sidearming it, and that's not going to be enough to tackle the running back. Candidate is very fast. You're not going to be successfully tackling him with an arm tackle. It's just not happening. So they move the chains. And as the first quarter is coming to a close, the Rams are looking to tie it up. They might not get a playoff. I'm not quite sure. They will not. So with a 7-0 lead, we go into the second quarter, and the Rams are looking to tie it up on this drive. The defense, they're bending, but will they break?
Inside the 15.
Inside the red zone.
4-man front this time.
Hand off to Falk. He's ready to go. He got brought down by Plummer.
Gain of 4. About 6 to go. 8 yards to the goal line. And it looks like an offset.
Back to throw. Sidearm shot. Torrey Holt in the end zone. Points! And just like that, the greatest show on turf matches with a score of their own. All right, then. Field goal safe, man. And we got to put points on the board if they're going to threaten to double dip. Because they get the ball in the second half. This is probably our last possession of the half. Especially if we can march it down and do something. We're going to want to milk some clock and try to get in the end zone.
The next time they get the ball.
He sends it off. And he'll return it.
Nowhere to go, no blocking whatsoever. All right, we got ourselves. All right, max protect. On two, ready break. Too high. 49, 50. So 53, 53. Check with me, green 53. Check with me, green 53. Said hut, hut. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up? What a crazy set of circumstances. Bust through. Hurst with the burst. Hurst with the burst. That was crazy. The fullback doesn't even care about the linebacker. We were going to lose yards, and Hurst is like, get off me. Get off me, Duncan. Like, if that's not a thumbnail, I don't know what is. Like, that's got to be a thumbnail, right?
Let's get back to the play on the field.
What's another good play? What's a play we haven't even actually run tight and out? All right, tight and out. On two, ready, break.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
59, 59, check with me, green 59, check with me, green 59. Said hit, hit.
Garcia gives the ball off. And he's brought down.
I want to milk that clock, especially after that big run. Not that we're trying to be passive out there.
In the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only
We have any other fun plays, just to mess around, have some fun. Mid-attack is good, and then kill to a run. All right, mid-attack, or all right, Texas, double curls, on 2, ready, break.
7 yards to go.
Okay, we got ourselves 47, green 47, check with me, green 47. Set, hit. That's right, that's how we set up 3rd and 2 and drain that clock. Now this is an important 3rd down. Only got 3 yards to go. I think we want to call something real simple, something that we like, which is again, fullback flare. So, all right, fullback flare, on 2, ready, break.
Now within their kicker's range.
Let it roll, let it roll. Check with me, let it roll, yeah, let it roll.
Garcia.
Hey, hook fire, hook fire. Say it, hit.
Downfield. Steps up into the pocket. Pacing to
Oh, that's how you move a change. That's how you move a change. They got Kurt Warner, but we got Jeff. We got Mr. Garcia. 2-minute warning. Can you count it? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blow that whistle, ref. You know what's coming. All right, max protect. On 2, ready, break.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
We're checking inside leverage to X, bounce it out to B if we can. 49. No. 7. No. Fuck, I forgot. 5 is the other side. Yeah. 47. Set. Hit.
Throws over to his right. Hits the target with the pass.
Steps out of bounds. We didn't want to step out of bounds. We were trying to move back in. 5 step. Slide. Launch it. Good broken tackle.
On 1st down, we'll try to make this
We want to tote this rock. If we're going to tote this rock, we're going to call halfback toss. So I left, halfback toss, on 1. Ready, break.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Okay, they're just going to let us score. What's up?
3 linebackers lined up defensively.
55, set, hit.
First, looking upfield.
Almost don't want to walk in and score, just let that clock run. I mean, you still want points. You don't want to walk away with any points. I right big, halfback toss.
2nd down, goal to go. Garcia sets up.
Black 59 Razor. Set. Hit. Touchdown. See, now we're leaving them enough time to double dip. It's all up to our defense now. We got the greatest show on turf, and they have a minute something. They have a minute 9 with 3 timeouts. They have a chance to tie it up here. Like, we left too much time on the clock, even though we tried to milk it. JJ Stokes just stepped out of bounds like a fool. And you say, oh, that's my fault as a user because I'm the fool. But it's like, I literally was trying to catch that ball and go back in bounds. But his right foot just decided to step out.
He kicks it off.
Maybe I'm foolish for calling that play. I put him in that position. 106. What's the defense got? That's really why I like taking it off. It's like, as a user, there's so many things you can do between like pass rushing and just calling like the best defensive plays versus just letting the computer run what it does. There's a catch. They calling that stepping out of bounds, 2nd and 10, or they calling that a catch? They are calling it a catch. Gain of 7, right? 2nd and 3, going 4 wide, no tight ends. Single back, Warner looking, getting pressure. Overhand throw, not the sidearm business. They get the catch down the right sideline, and it appears out of bounds. Toy Book moving the chains, getting the ball past midfield too, like launching it. So yeah, they're really threatening to get that double dip. They have so many weapons. They have Bruce and Holt and everyone else. Like Marshall Falk can catch it out of the backfield. Ricky Prohl is a heck of a slot receiver for them. So dangerous. The fact that they can call a timeout. They have like 3 timeouts in their pockets, and they've only got to go 30 yards to get in the end zone, and they just picked up those chunk plays in a matter of about 10 seconds off the game clock. And there's the end zone. There is the touchdown. And if there's only one positive, they can't double dip if I get the ball back and I try to respond.
We'll go back to the play on the field.
Wow, the defense just was non-existent. Non-existent. And this is their chance. If I can't put it in the end zone, which I got confidence I can, but it's a team effort. If I can't put this in the end zone, they could suddenly take the 21-14 lead when they get the ball in the second half. Let's go, guys. We could be 100% successful offense and still be losing the game. That's why you defer to the second half, because you got the chance to control the clock and double dip. Just cannot get any blocks.
Butler pulled on the face mask as he went in for the tackle.
All right, I form normal. Let's go with the good old I right fullback under.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
You know what's up.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Looking to pass. Passing to his left.
Oh, the official interfered with me? Oh my goodness. Wow. I ain't even mad. That was funny. The official's like, look, I got your back, Rams. He literally ran into me. What? You can't even get mad at that. Other people would throw their controller. What? The official... Damn. Damn. Oh my goodness. That's just comedy. That is comedy, folks. But I got timeouts. I got timeouts, and I got a wide receiver who's 6'4" with 88 jump. Bam! So you get ball past midfield. Fed him the rock earlier.
It's 1st and 10.
Might have to come back to X, but I hope I don't have to.
Looking to throw. Passing to his right. Stokes.
I saw all the pressure. It was just try to get away even that pressure. There's no throwing back across your body to Owens. And it's just trying to get off of the scramble button. Had the shot. Say, hey, man.
I expect to see them throw on the upcoming 2nd down play.
So let's go. X.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
B. I mean, we got to get the ball out of bounds if we drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Throws it out over to the left. Great catch. And he steps out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Nice completion. I thought I heard Al Michaels say stepped out of bounds. All right, and that is food. So I'm going to be right back. Let's pause this thing. I can't pause the video, but I'm going to be right back. Alright, hope I didn't make you wait too long. Skipping ahead with the video. Maybe you just skipped right over. But I told you, I'll be back as soon as I can. You ready for this? I know I am. Let's go back to normal. And what have we seen? I mean, I don't want to repeat the plays too much. But tight end curl.
It's first and 10.
Tight end curl.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Back to pass. Rolling out to his right. Looking for a receiver. Going.
Oh, wide open, Jeff. Jeff. Cut it wide open.
Let's get back to the action on the field.
Well, at least we weren't predictable. This is not going to be predictable. Still got to get downfield.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throws it out over to the left. Nice completion. He really lets it.
We got the timeout to burn. It's like, what are you thinking? Calling a screenplay and whatever. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Is I actually have routes that can get open downfield. But getting blasted is not part of the plan. Like, having this get blasted, having him get off the block, like, having one guy is one thing. Getting blasted is not. Like, I can't even get out of my break. He's getting like bumped without getting bumped. Can't get out of the break. Wanted to toss it to like A or something, but it's just like, okay, well, if we're going to be in zone, because zone you got to throw. Zone you got to throw the screen. But the fact that we were getting blasted, and then sometimes you can actually squeeze through here, and you can get like a block or something, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're going. Sometimes you can literally like get the block and then just whoop down the field, but even Owens didn't want to block anything. Sometimes you can get that path, and it can be really good. Like Christian McCaffrey was doing that in real life, you know. The Niners have like had success throwing those like little screens, just keeping it real, keeping it honest out there.
3rd and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. Passes it.
Oh, in and out of his hands, and then dropped the interception. I mean, that's a hard catch to make. He shouldn't be one-handing this. Like, what is Eric Johnson doing trying to do this? Just put both hands in the air. Stop trying to look like a freaking ballerina dancer out there and just put both hands out the ball. But, okay, it's 4th down. Field goal's not good enough, bro. Field goal is not good enough. We have one timeout. We can hit the slant if we get inside leverage, and we can try to go for B. But we're looking inside slant, then to B.
Throws over to his right, and he's brought down at the 6-yard line. Jeff Garcia picks up a few more yards there to put him over the 150 mark. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. So it's 1st and goal.
Don't force it to X to a pick 6, but watch the leverage and come back A to B.
Looking downfield.
Just step out of bounds because it's not there. Drop back, got my 3 steps, and saw that it's one of those cover 2s where he's not really pressing, but he's still kind of pressing. Like, it's one of those, like, the leverage was not there, and then it's zoned, so that means this is clogged up. And I'm like, if it's zoned like that, I know I got to go somewhere. I don't even remember what the throwaway button is, so I was like, I'm just not going to ruin this, because your escape strategy needs to be the same side of your slants, right? But I'm like, I just need to get out and then see how they react, if I can run it in, or just step out and get out of bounds. So that was a good call.
Would be a big boost for them when they get into the locker room at halftime.
2nd down, goal to go.
That's not going to be enough.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. He's looking with the throw.
What's up? What's up? That's what's up. You want to know what's up? That's what's up. That's how you play it. You see that they keep trying this cover 2 press. This cover 2 press zone. You can't cover them both. So who are you going to worry about? Who are you going to worry about? Lead it inside. What's up? I know you like that. Let's get a handle on this kicking meter, shall we? Little off. Again, I don't have a handle on it. I set it to 1 user accuracy, too. Like, I can miss like that and still make it. It's kind of weird.
Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
So out of practice with the kicking meter. There, you got it. Finally. Maybe it was a fluke that I got to find it. And it's inbounds, which they're going to have to return it. 3, 2, 1. Perfect time. Put the defense out there. Open up my food. Halftime. What's up? 3 drives, 3 scores. The best you're going to do is tie it. The best you're going to do is tie it. So, Chifa restaurant. Got some tofu with vegetables and a sauce. And oh, it's so good. They do such a good job with their tofu. And then I have spring rolls. So it's not like the full vegetarian experience, but it's just some spring rolls with some hot tofu and whatever it is, the oyster sauce, or I don't remember what the name of the sauce is. But
Wilkins returns this kick.
good stuff. Special teams, nice hit, 28. Nice hit, 28.
First and 10.
And basically use the sauce in the tofu and veggie mix to dip the spring rolls. Super hot, super fresh. It came so quickly. It was here so early. It was supposed to take over half an hour. It should have only barely be arriving now. But it already came, picked it up, and came back. By the time it did that. So yeah, I need to let this just open up and chill. I was going to start eating it. But it's super hot and super fresh. They even have like a little side, like red dipping sauce, like a little sweet and sour red dipping sauce for the spring rolls. But I don't even need that. But I'm going to get a bottle of water and paper towel. So let's see how it goes. Check how this greatest show on turf is going to try to tie it up.
Man in motion. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. Hits the target with the pass. Plummer makes the tackle at the 23. The 49ers grab the live ball. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
That ball is just as much a target as the ball carrier. And you have to remember that when you're getting tackled.
We're back on offense. There was a fumble. Jeez Louise. And they caught another one, huh? Knee is down. They should keep that ball. I just got up from a play, and by the time I get back, there's a turnover. It's getting overturned again. Turnover is getting overturned. That's pretty good, huh?
After reviewing the play, no fumble occurred. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. And they made it easy to overrule.
It's first and 10.
Well, another big game.
Man in motion. Looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket.
There's a sack.
Hold on to the ball too long.
Clipping, too. They're going to accept the penalty. Yeah, because there's like a difference in yards, huh? What a wild series of events. What a wild series of events.
First and long.
So they're backed up after that big passing play and keeping the ball. It would have been a turnover.
Drop with the throw, and it's caught. And he stopped at the 32. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
So now 2nd and 20.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back.
Warner looking, sidearming it, swatted away. Nice, Plummer. Pressure's on them.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
In field goal range now.
They're on the road, down by a score, have a penalty. But it's a great show on turf, huh? Is there any slowing these guys down?
Dropping back, looking for a receiver. Warner sends the pass away.
Apparently not.
He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass.
I'm telling you, this tofu and vegetables is so good. If you haven't had tofu and veggies, you don't know what's up. I was not a tofu eater for quite some time. It's not I'm vegetarian. Like I said, I'm spring rolls, which have got meat in it too, but some good tofu, serious business.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Quick drop. Throws it over the middle. It's batted away. And a good defensive play.
He was in
Batting the ball away is nice, but you need to find a way to intercept some passes, guys. Every chance you let the Rams have is a chance they have to get in the end zone. Nice little toss. And another third down situation coming up. Haven't even had the spring run yet. I think it's asparagus and broccoli and
it was an easy
cabbage
How the heck did he miss it?
and like peas in a pod. I think green peppers too.
Is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. It's good. So
You don't trade field goals for touchdowns and expect to win the game. You don't trade field goals for touchdowns. I got the ball and the lead. There's 2 minutes left in the third. Which there's plenty of time. We can't just get ultra conservative, run the ball 3 times and punt. Like, we can't afford to do that. But we can have a balanced attack. So Holman, everyone's getting just rocked. There's like no blocking. At least we got back to the 20. Good fighting forward by Holman. The little things that you gotta get credit for. We're just happy with halfback toss. I left halfback toss. Both 22 plays, but we have the lead. And they have 4 more yards of offense than we do. So they're just calling a 59. 59. Ooh, that's good pursuit. I want to see that again. That was good pursuit. Pick up the block by the tight end. Seal the edge down like that. Get the, what's it called? The guard, Fiore, out there. Blocking it up. Fullback getting caught. Getting caught in place so he couldn't make the smooth transition block. As the linebacker smoothly goes across. See, that was the difference maker. It looked like you had 2 guys in front of you ready to open the door. See, that's the other thing. When you run, this is my fault. I need to run between their hips. I need to help lead them through. But I was getting the block by Owens. I thought he was going to pop, and then we just could have made a read there. But instead he got held in place. Very video game-like. Okay, we can't get too conservative. We gain no yards right there. How do we want to attack? I think the good old tight end out, and then, so yeah, I write tight end and out, and then watch kill the run.
Ball on their own 20.
So they're going with a 27. I'm going to go 27. We'll go 27 with you all day long. Yeah. Like, I'll 27 with you against that. All game long. There's no truck stick. There is no, like, that was my bad. Like, when I tried to leap, I'm so used to the Y button being like, you know, the lead, the lower your shoulder kind of play. That was so good. After Beasley got stuck on the previous play, then he picked up Williams. And Stokes just picked him up. And it was just ugly on the first down play and solid on the next play, right? I'm going to let this clock milk itself down for a little bit. And we're going to try halfback toss all over again. So we're going to go I left halfback toss. 16 seconds on the play clock. They come out in 49. How are they going to shift? Okay, they're going to go to 23. They got a 23. Crash forward and fall forward. So This is another beautiful thing about the toss that you're allowed to do, especially with your agility. Yeah, you take it, but you got to consider, this is the tackle box. You catch it around the tackle box. You haven't even gotten outside the tight end. And you have an opportunity to just physically stretch their defense. And there's the kick out. And then as they start leaning like that, you actually get a wall to reverse field with. That's actually quite good. I could have continued reversing field, like even more, but you don't want to get like caught up in all this. And at a certain point, you just got to go north and south and pick up what you can.
Let's get back to the action.
There is a disparity with the play clock and the game clock. So we're going to let this thing run to the fourth quarter. And this is part of playing classic 5-minute quarters. Like a lot of Madden tournaments, Madden Online. Just drop back, pick people apart, take the lead. Like you pass all over them. Like any time on the clock you have, you can just pick teams apart, right?
So we've reached the end.
But when you need to win the game by running the football, like you can't, pick up just small yards, but you got to know how to run, and you need to know your options in your run plays. So I think we're just going to continue with, let's do halfback dive. We haven't called that play. We can audible out of it if we don't like it. Come out in the 49. They're bringing a 49 sup. So since they're 49 sup, we're just going to completely go weak side, and I bet they don't even have an answer for across the formation as we go to 3, 2, 1. Say yeah. Just hold it up in the middle. I mean, there's the broken tackles. But with this, like this is the other thing that's just absolutely ridiculous. Derek Deese getting shoved backwards by Grant Windstrom. Like, what do you do when it comes to the slider settings at this point if he's like getting slid backwards? Because that's just outrageous if I remember correctly. Like left tackle, Derek Deese, 93 strength, right? 92 run block. Like, and he's going to get pushed backwards by the right end, 93 strength versus 85. Like, you outclass this guy almost by 10 points, like a solid 8 points. Now, the awareness is one thing, but we're in the above 90 in run block, and we outclass him in strength, and we're getting shoved backwards. You could say, like, oh, the snap count, and, he was able to jump it, and okay, fine. But also a double team. Not just that, but a double team, and they're getting pushed backwards. It's like, okay, whatever. And we're just grinding it out, opening the elevator doors, and falling forward. So let's try it again. We haven't actually run halfback dive yet. So we're milking the clock. We're going to get this thing down to 20 seconds. So we go I right, halfback dive, weak, on one, ready, break.
So they're almost within their kicker's range.
Their base is 49. They shift to a 45. So they got 3 guys to the left, and we've got a lead blocker. Let it roll, set, hit. We don't even care about bouncing that thing out. Like, we just like the push there. And even this, like, we're not getting a push, we're getting stonewalled. We're not driving it. Like, it makes me feel like I need one more, blocking rating. Like, obviously we're going to get a push here because the connect isn't even until here. And we're still not getting much of a physical push. Like, the connection is made here, and then it gets stalled out a little bit. Stone has a lot of strength, so he absorbs it, and then he drives it, like, a little bit. Like, strength isn't everything, but 93, 95, 92, 92. I thought he had more than that. Maybe he does in the next Madden game. 94. Like, the Niners, like, loaded up on strong body offensive linemen. Halfback blast is something already in our repertoire. We can call the fullback dive and just see what it's like, and then we can again audible out of it. So we're going to go I right, fullback dive, weak, on 2, ready, break.
So they're almost within their kicker's range.
And they're going to come out straight up in 55.
Fifth play of this drive.
Hey, check green 55. Check green 55 with me. Ready, set, What? Yeah.
He's looking upfield.
Beasley, dog. Like, yeah, I could have bounced out more, but come on, get a movement. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, we gotta run this thing inside, and it's just clogged right there. Why are you leading me outside? And then I get a little stuck. Like, you can see, like, I'm physically stuck. Like, in the terms of the video game. But, oh my goodness. 3rd and 5. We gotta trust in Jeff to make a completion here. What do you think? Like, are you thinking just like the classic fullback flare? Is that too predictable? Is that what you thought we were going to go with? Because I think we are. And we're not afraid to just throw it to our X out here. We're also not afraid to just go with the run to the right. Because if they're going to go 29, 29, check with me, 29. Just pound it. Keep the clock going. You're going to shift away from the strength of my offense? You're going to let me grind it on you like that? I don't need to throw.
They'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Let's go back with halfback dive. So I right halfback dive. On two. Ready? Break.
Field goal range now.
Snap this thing inside 40 seconds before the 2-minute warning, and then we're going right into the 2-minute warning completely. All right, they want to go 59-59. Check with me. Red 59. Red 59. Set. Hit. Hit. At least the fullback was leading up better, but I didn't want to get stuck like last time. So I probably stayed inside way too long. And this time he doesn't get stuck and he actually runs what he's supposed to. And we get the downfield blocking that we want. We get a 95 strength and a 93 strength. Really shoving him backwards. Blat, blat, blat.
And we're back.
Still positive yards. And we're not doing anything until the 2-minute warning's up. So. Have a little bit of veggies.
To the final gun.
Blow that whistle, 4-point lead inside field goal range. It's called the halfback toss. We've tossed it to the left. We haven't really tossed it to the right. Have we tossed it to the right? Don't really recall tossing it right. And it's still audible out of it. Okay, so they want 59. They want 59. So let's go red 59, red 59. Got cut down. They call the timeout. They got to call the timeout. Let's look toss again.
So they need about 3 here.
Hey, black 55. Black 55. Set. Hit. Oh, come on. And the 4th down. And the 4th down, really? You couldn't finish the block. You couldn't finish the double team. We got tackled by the guy that should have been double teamed and knocked on his booty. And you can't, like, the times that you do it is when I don't follow you. When I follow you through the hole, you do that. You let me down like that.
So as the game winds down,
look, I ain't going no freaking field goal. I ain't going no field goal. It's not happening. We're going toss, sucker. Penalty. You kidding me, dog?
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here.
We ain't kicking no field goal. Give me short slants. X out. Give me line. X out.
10th play of this drive. Drops back. Passing to his right.
No pass interference. Like, they're straight up blocking my receiver. Like, that's the definition of pass interference. You can't just run in front of my receiver like that, Adam Archuleta. Like, you can't run into my receiver like that. But apparently, the rules are the rules, right? And by the way, like, what's the play call? Like, we're looking. We know that the leverage, like, we might have been able to force it. We're also getting delayed. So, like, that's the read. Like, that is defensive pass interference. We got screwed like the Saints got screwed. Well, in that case, we're calling our defense the way I want to call it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
We're calling defense the way I want to call it. 4-point game, son.
Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Nice.
Oh, and you one-hand it. Falk, of course, one-hands it. Falk, of course, one-hands it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dime backs in for this play. Quick drop. Throws it.
You deserve that. The fake spike. Well, it's not a fake spike. It's just a hurry up.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good catch.
This is like laughable. Okay. There's no one even covering the tight end. We gotta do it ourselves. Like double user, like user pick option. It's right here. I press the Y button. It's like, oh, interception, interception, whatever. Okay. Okay. Man under press.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He's going to throw. Stepping up. Passes it. Nice completion. Kurt Warner.
Yeah, see, they auto shift who's like covering who. First, you were supposed to be on Falk, but because it's a banjo, we flip out. You gotta do the right thing, boss. Press coverage. Oh yeah, I got Conway, right? There's the pick. What's good? What's good? What? What?
I'll tell you, these interceptions.
User. User. Kurt Warner is the author of the book that I just read.
It's 1st and 10.
It's over.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
It's over.
Looks like he's changing the play. On the carry. Herring.
What?
At the 26. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario.
Game.
4 to go.
Blouses.
Garcia under center. First, searching for a seam. And he's tackled at the 29. A big day for him here. He's now approaching 150 yards rushing. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. 1 yard to go. Ball on their own 29. Garcia gets set. First, receives the handoff.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Sig Nasty. Sig Nasty.
No signs of slowing down. That game puts him over 125 yards on the ground. With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. So we have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off.
Just for fun, and he drops it. What?
San Francisco,
Gets smoked on that move. User pick. Anything short of that illegal, like 10 yards down the field pass interference on that 4th down, that's football. How about that official blocking my route? 18 carries, 144 yards, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. What's up? Get cooked. I'm going to have my dinner. Hope y'all had fun.